Hey guys, it's Christy McLaughlin. Yesterday night, I posted the Fox News article on my Facebook page. I shared it, of the Chinese virologist who is stating that the Wuhan virus, the Chinese virus, was deliberately created and spread to attack the United States by China. This is an article from Fox News Network, and it had her picture doing the interview, I think on Tucker Carlson, attached to the article. By the next morning, people had started sharing it to their Facebook friends, and while I'm scrolling, I see that Facebook has censored the article, not just stating that it has false information, but rather it censored the article stating that it was sexually explicit. Obviously, it was not sexually explicit, it had no sexual content whatsoever, but it led me to realize that Facebook and communists in general will stop at nothing. They'll stop at nothing to censor the spread of any kind of information that changes their narrative or that puts into question their narrative. And I started seeing a lot of comments of people shrugging their shoulders when they saw that it had been censored. We've learned to accept this. It's the norm. I was no longer surprised that I had been censored, but just disappointed. And I realized we're living in a situation of Pavlov's bell. Us conservatives expect to be censored. In fact, we're expecting it so much that we censor ourselves. We hesitate before we share information, knowing full well that we will get attacked, we will get censored, our free speech is always going to be put into question. That's why people are fearful of wearing MAGA hats in public. And the truest issue is not just for us who are experiencing it, but future generations. I saw in several comments and several messages in the last 2 days that if there's nothing we can do about it, then we might as well just let it go so we can fight about it later. But that's exactly what the leftists want. That is how socialism and communism occurs. We accept the new norm until they continue to push the boundaries further. What I think we need to do, and I'm calling for it now, is a form of civil disobedience. It's good trouble. When we have mask mandates, or when we have stay-at-home orders, or when we see free speech being suppressed, we need to take the action to fight it. That means don't wear the mask. Don't close down your shop if you're a small business. Because we have to fight for our rights. We have to protect it ourselves. Because the mass media and the big government is not going to protect us any longer. The only people that can protect us is we the people. And if we stand together, that's the only way we can fight this. And if we stand together, we're stronger in numbers. We're no longer just one individual being silenced. We're the majority that is shouting. And I want you guys to be loud with me. Take that step. Keep sharing that information. Whenever you see something, don't hesitate. Share it. Educate people. And if not for yourself, for future generations, because they have been enduring the propaganda machines and indoctrination machines their whole life. We have to do something about it. Thanks.